If there's a ghost here, can you make this light up? Yeah, look. We visit the inn at Cemetery Hill. The inn is near the site of the Battle of Gettysburg, one of the bloodiest and most decisive battles of the American Civil War. Many soldiers died or were wounded on the nearby fields and hills, and some of their spirits are said to linger in the area still. According to some sources, the inn was used as a field hospital during the battle. Many amputations and surgeries were performed there. Some guests have reported seeing apparitions of soldiers missing limbs, hearing moans and cries of pain, and feeling cold spots and touches. One of the most haunted rooms is reported to be 205, where a Confederate soldier named James Culbertson is said to haunt. He was shot in the chest and died in the room, and his ghost has been seen by several guests and staff members. Another ghost that haunts the inn is one of the Hoffman daughters, who lived in the mansion that is now part of the inn. She allegedly hanged herself in the attic after learning that her fiancé was unfaithful. Guests have heard footsteps and voices in the attic. Others have seen a woman in a white dress walking around the property. I hope you enjoy the investigation of the hauntings at the inn at Cemetery Hill. Please like and subscribe if you see anything interesting, and let us know what you saw. And let's get started with the investigation. We've got all kinds of toys here. This is basically a test run before we stay in the Conjuring house. So look at this. We got a heat gun or a temperature gun. That's my mic. This is a Polaroid camera and some film. I got a tiny Ouija board because I forgot the big one. I meant to bring it, but we got a tiny one. We got the world's tiniest tarot deck. And it's even the white version, so cool. We have a voice recorder, cat balls, some flashlights. I brought 8 balls. I got a little tiny one and a big one. I don't know why nobody uses those, but they don't. We have a K2. I got this, which I'll film with when I'm using my camera for a ghost tube. I also have infrared. Over there in the corner is the night vision. So we got night vision. And this thing here detects motion. And this, of course, dowsing rods. And I also have a pendulum board. So lots of stuff to play with. I don't know if we'll use all of it, but it's here for a full dress rehearsal for Conjuring House, which we'll be going to in a couple of months. I really wanted a thermal camera after watching Exploring with Josh. He was in an old Japanese mansion, and they saw a dark, cold handprint. Weirdly, they never discussed how that handprint got there or anything other than that it was there. Now, I'm curious, if you put your hand around something cold like a ice drink and then touch something, will it still show up hot or will it show up cold? And that's how they made that handprint. Otherwise, I have no way to explain that handprint. Most things in ghost videos I can explain, but not that one. So I am a skeptic. I don't believe in a lot of this stuff, and I will talk about why I think some of this stuff is bullcrap, but I'm still going to use it. As I'm using it, I'll say why I think it's bullcrap. There's other tools I have we're not going to use, like candles. Candles is an old school way of hunting for ghosts where you read the flame flicker. We're not going to do that in here because it's non-smoking and it might leave a scent, and I don't really want to get charged $300. So we're not going to do that here. Maybe if we're out and about, we'll try that, but not here. Another old school way, having a seance, it's just the two of us, so it'll be a very tiny seance. We also have an SLS. I don't know if he's gonna set it up or not. He seems
Need to find a plug.
he seems uninvested right now. Maybe he just needs sleepy time. I don't know. Pookie is trying to fix the SLS, but it's not quite working. I'm just mentioning this because I find it humorous. I got this flashlight and I just turned it on and the batteries were dead. Before we left, I turned it on and they were working, and now they're dead. Now, they weren't brand new batteries, so they could have been on the last leg of their life. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Like, when I watch the shows, they're like, I turned my batteries. I just feel like they're idiots that didn't change their batteries, or they're just faking it, or they accidentally put old batteries in that they had already used or something. These are rechargeable, so they probably just died, but interesting. So I just put brand new non-rechargeable batteries, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna put some cat balls, see what happens, if anything. I've got one here, still moving around. There we go, it stopped. So there's one over there, one over there. Let's see if they ever go off, just sitting over there alone. I'm dying to use this Polaroid. I'm not going to use it a whole lot because Polaroid film is expensive. But I am going to try a double exposure just to see what I get. It's been a long time since I've used a Polaroid. Oh, it's coming. A few minutes ago it was completely white. I thought something would be showing on it, but it's coming. We're getting it. I look like a ghost. The double exposure feature is going to be fun. I'll be back when it's finished developing. I guess it's done. You can see me in it twice, and both of them look a little ghosty. That's fun. So you see these lights all the time. So what they do is they twist it till it's right at the point where it's either on or off. And then as it gets hotter and colder, it shuts on and off. Can a ghost affect that? I don't know. We're gonna set one up and see if it goes off any. The cat balls have done nothing so far. It's over here by the cat ball. Pookie's over here. The SLS is sort of working. Oh look, you can see weird lights coming out of there. Nothing but us is getting mapped. The flashlight just blinked very quickly. But does that mean a ghost? I can see how it makes the videos cool, especially if it happens to line up with you. I think these have been pretty well debunked. But I'm still going to use it in case I'm wrong. We'll see. So we discovered it sucks to shoot outside for ghosts, because then random people are watching you and wondering, what the heck are you doing? And we've discovered now that it sucks to hunt for ghosts in a hotel, because you have to be quiet, especially if it's a hotel that's still in use. So now I'm starting to understand why they're always in abandoned places all the time, because then you can scream and run around, act crazy, and nobody is there to complain.
Unless you rent a whole house.
Yeah, when we go to the Conjuring house, we're gonna have that all to ourselves, so we can run around and scream and be loud and do crazy things if we want to. We probably won't, but we could. So right now I have to be super quiet. I can't even turn on my ghosty, which sucks. tonight while we're sleeping, I'll put this on motion detection to see if it picks up anything. Hopefully. It's also night vision, so maybe it'll pick up something interesting that we sleep through. And tell me down in the comments, why do you think ghost hunters never use 8-balls? It's just as legit as some phone app that spits out random words or random stuff on radio stations. What's wrong with an 8-ball? Mighty 8-ball. Are there any ghosts here? Is this place haunted? Very doubtful. I'm starting to feel that way too. Are you sure there's not at least one ghost here? Without a doubt. So, see? Why don't they use 8-balls? It seems pretty accurate.
The upgrade.
So I have
Fully covered.
ghost tube turned on. See if any. Now, for me, I'm quite skeptical of these things.
So we don't have.
We need stuff.
I feel it's just random, you know.
Shield.
This thing goes off all the time in my house. Like, I'll use it while I'm making videos. And as you can see, it's going off here. Just all kinds of stuff.
Get me.
The tickles.
It tickles.
Are there any ghosts here?
He interrupted you.
I know. Rude ghost.
That.
Is it a
I
beef?
first.
Like, ghost hunters use these all the time. Why is this more legit than an 8-ball? And even if it did work and ghosts could speak through it, how would they know how to get the words? Like, if I died right now, I'd have no idea how to get into this phone and pick out words.
Being connected.
Did you forget the spirit box?
No, I have it, but it's so loud. This is not as loud. Doesn't have that. Why is that ghost? I might try it on just a station with static and not have it switching, maybe, so it's not as loud. So I'm going to switch to the other. So far, everything coming out of that one's been gibberish. This is the other app. Ghosts, are you here? This one's completely dead. The other one is just saying gibberish. Let's see. This is Seer. It's the new one. Let's see if any weird pictures pop up. Ghost, you got anything to show me?
Show me what you got.
Hey, look at that. It's a person in a hallway with doors. So maybe the ghost is out in the hallway. It's out in the hallway.
Oh my god.
There was people out there, I think. I thought I heard them talking. Oh, what made it fade away? When I put it down, it faded away. And I have the one that a lot of people use. Let's see if it says anything. This one seems to at times repeat though, and then every once in a while you get like a where it just starts spitting out words non-stop. Nothing.
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Shield.
See, I'm not even saying anything. Ghost, are you here? Do you know how to use this app?
Sound. Happened here.
Yes, that is what you think it is. I'll be more excited tomorrow. We're actually staying here for 2 nights, so even though the ghosts are not chatty today, maybe they will be tomorrow. I haven't used the K2 meter yet.
It's happening here. The sound.
It said blue eyes, but nobody here has blue eyes. Yours are gray. going on here? Does it go off if I get close to this camera? It goes off if I tap it. Shouldn't it go off?
Carl.
It does.
Those phones make it go off, for sure. I hear using walkie-talkies around it will make it go off, so that's the way ghost hunters could be controlling it and making off. Same with the REM pods. I hear walkie-talkies will make it go off.
You see us.
No, we don't. That's the problem.
We don't see you yet.
He's over there.
Well, I'm gonna go over there now and find out. Let's go in the dark bathroom.
Sid.
Sid is over there. She has blue eyes.
That sounds dreamy. Oh, look at that. This thing's making it go. So you kind of have to watch out what you're putting in here. Let's test it.
Richard.
Nope. It's definitely
The
this,
haunted air conditioner.
the haunted air conditioner. Let's see if this temperature thing goes up. We get near it. They're connected. Interesting.
The church.
See, the thing spits out words whether you're talking to it or not. And then for some reason they try to make it make sense even if it doesn't make sense. See, scoped it 100%. Oh look, that is charged. So I can have an outlet back. This thing. Yep. So the haunted air conditioner. Cool. You'd think a fridge would make it go off then.
My life ended fast.
My life ended fast.
Watch what I do.
I'm watching.
I don't see you doing anything. Wow, this battery's draining fast. And you know why? Because I'm shooting in 4K. And for some reason, these Sonys, that just sucks the battery right out of them.
It's the ghost.
They always say it's the ghost, but it's not. I switched back to my phone because this Sony battery is dying. I need to charge it, but it's not because the ghost drained it. It's because I charged it a long time ago to 100 and I was filming at 4K, so it ran out. Because of ghosts.
Get out there.
So I'm gonna put the night vision camera to go off every time there's movement in the night and see, other than us moving, what it gets. And
Me running around naked.
This is God.
we'll continue this again tomorrow. I'm sadly usually in bed by now at 9 o'clock like an old lady. Because we work early jobs, so right now it's only 10:11, so I didn't make it very long. But it was a rough day at subbing today. I'm a substitute teacher. So I played around a little bit with everything, but tomorrow hopefully I'll be more pumped, more rested, and get better results. We'll see. Maybe we can wake up some ghosts around here. Next, I decided to take the night vision camera around the room and see if I saw any interesting stuff, like maybe a ghost. Unfortunately, not much happened, so I sped up the footage because, well, there weren't any interesting sounds and there weren't any interesting things, but maybe I missed something. So if you see something in the footage, let me know down in the comments, because it is possible I just missed something, because I am looking through this pretty quick. Here for a moment, I thought that shadow there was something interesting, but I think it was actually just my shadow on the porch. Nice try, me. Yep, I pretty much went all around the room, everywhere, but did not capture anything interesting. Then, of course, it was time to go to bed, and you'll see that piece of dust go by. Is that a ghost? I don't know, but you can only see it when it sped up. When I slowed it down, you couldn't see it anymore. But as we slept, I let this night vision camera record. It would record anytime it detected movement. So it wasn't recording all the time. You can see the temperature, the time down at the bottom. But yeah, nothing moved. Nothing but a piece of dust flying through the air. But that's how it goes. But again, if you see something I missed, please let me know. I did have to blur that out. I did have a bra on, but I decided to blur it. And yep, that was our night in the hotel. We're back from the restaurant now, as we have stuffed ourselves like prize pigs. And now it's time to ghost hunt. I've got ghost tube on now, so I'm highly skeptical of these kind of apps. Whether they're just, random stuff, or whether there's actually something being detected.
.com.
Let's go to that website. Heathcliff.com. Go to it, see what it is.
Heathcliff.com.
Those tests.
Bill Clinton voice. .com.
Ooh, demon. So I still have these guys on. Still nothing happening. I decided to just keep it on plain static. Turns the light on.
That website does not exist.
We should buy it. Maybe. He was telling us to buy it.
Checked in the
I have my professional camera over there. I've been doing some fun photography. Hopefully, once I get them off the camera and can look at them big, we'll see something interesting.
And that's the... It's the jump.
Turn the volume up a little.
Gosh, so many.
Let's see.
Funny.
This camera picks up everything.
Every 5%.
In video mode, I can see. I used the Canon camera to make some ghost photos, so if you want to see those, look at the very end of the video for those. Here, puppy, you talk to the ghost a minute while I turn on. I can't do it one-handed.
Hey, Ghost. What's going on?
Category of him. She's a bit.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
That's funny.
The big cat's
Nothing but cats?
under tablet.
A tabby? That sounds like fun.
The big cat's.
The big cats. You love the big cats. Oh.
I think so.
You like them small? Well,
Woman.
you like the woman.
What a conversation you have over there.
Create.
One ghost.
And we have it. Weird everything up.
One ghost likes big cats. One likes small cats. One likes women.
More than says he feels. Or appreciating. You wish me ever. You just bring him up. Time to break.
You're very chatty today.
Some people want.
What do the people want?
Well, they have more conversation with you than they do with
They want Tone Loc.
Business and what?
Still nothing on the static.
Then what?
People.
Don't stop talking now.
Because it was specific.
I put it back on sweep.
No.
No? You don't like it on sweep? A lot of people don't. They think it's annoying.
The second activity, including
Yeah, you tell me if you hear anything. I just stuck it out his arm. This is the height of his participating.
Similar with Eric.
I had a great conversation with Ghost too.
the extra mushroom.
What's up?
We say you.
Why don't
But
you guys talk to me?
You're not cool.
Maybe not. Clapped for us. Yeah, look at this again. I'm gonna mess. Let's see if I can do it.
Doc.
Still in the exact same position.
Last impression. Oops.
We should set up all the
So much for
apps in the spirit box to all talk to each other.
Pleasure, give me. Yep. Church.
They can all talk to each other and the ghosts can keep each other company.
Animal.
Party people.
Party people? Yeah.
Vicky bundles.
Rain.
So turn
Yeah, John.
Frederick G. Last.
So this app uses the mic also. So it'll talk back if you talk to it.
That's right.
If you sit there silent, it won't talk. You can tell by the sound wave down the left-hand corner when you talk.
To the left point.
That's why I wasn't saying anything to you last night, because you weren't talking to it.
No.
Williams. Brand new book. Used to share it. The
Brand new book. Share it.
of
He came to terms.
what?
You can tell just by looking at it.
No, this is not going off at all. Just sitting in the room. I'm
Right.
going to turn it off because I don't want to waste the battery.
See, look. When you talk,
Well, I knew that happens when you talk, that it registers you talking.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, flip it. Something more interesting. Apparently he doesn't
The left half.
like himself.
With
So that camera's filming. This camera's filming. I turned this off.
into
It has done nothing. It has done nothing, ghosts. Where are you?
I turned the spirit box off because it was annoying.
You would have bought it. I've taken 5 Polaroids. I don't want to take any more in here because we're just kind of trashing this room. What do you think, ghosts? Should I take more Polaroids?
Roll of all.
Should I roll all the Polaroids?
Do you see that in?
I got 5 more.
Take one from the balcony into the darkness.
But there's nothing cool up there.
The graveyard.
There.
It's way over there. That could get the graveyard because it has mega zoom lens on it, but not the Polaroid. The Polaroid doesn't zoom at all.
While the dog some more food.
Pookie's getting sleepy. I can hear him. Monster. You're a scary monster. Are you a scary monster?
The monster mash.
Are you? Are you a scary monster?
And
I'm gonna turn this light off and see if I can get this one to work with the light off. I'm gonna put this one sleepy time for a minute. So I'm going to do this.
I've never.
I'm going to do the motion activated night vision. I looked sort of at it. I didn't look all the way through it. It doesn't look like. As far as I can tell, nothing moved.
The big.
And I'm thinking about setting up a GoPro and just putting it on time lapse all night and just let it
Edley's.
and see if we get anything interesting. So far, nothing. Very sad.
It's outside.
Huh? Are you sad? I'm sad. I wanted it to be haunted.
And that.
It may just be there's 2 parts to this hotel. It's not all connected. So it may just be the other part that's haunted. And we're in the wrong part again. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Last night here. I'll give Pookie some TV time. Time for some TV time.
Morning.
Keep it spooky.
What? Like, I don't know. Dude, one of those reflections just freaking disappeared again.
I'm gonna waste a Polaroid and do a mirror shot. So we're watching Project Fear while I wait for this to develop. Might have been too far away from the mirror. The mirror's not taking up as much space as I was hoping. The result is strange because I don't even see myself in the mirror, let alone anything else with me. I'm gonna try the bathroom mirror because it's bigger. And I'm gonna get closer. Okay, I've got a flashlight in here. I'm gonna also try to film while I take the second picture. So as you see, this whole thing is a mirror, whereas the other one was just a tiny mirror. So we're gonna do the whole mirror. I'm gonna come in closer this time. I'm gonna. Okay. Should be interesting. Oh. Hopefully we get a ghost in here. What about? I can hear people talking in the other room. I hear the TV because my husband's watching Project Fear, or the people who make Project Fear, their YouTube channel. See anything ghosty in here? You should. I should do Bloody Mary. Joe Sargi was on a Bloody Mary kick. So let's do it. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Are you here? Now he said you have to say it 10 times. I've always said 3. Candyman was also 3, so I think you're supposed to do it in total darkness as well, but I don't know. Maybe it won't work. Any other superstitious ghost kind of stuff we should try? Let us know in the comments. 2 wasted Polaroids. I'm so sad. We'll check these all in the morning in the light of day and see if we see anything interesting. I got the K2. We're gonna play another fun game with it. I went around the room last night. Now we're gonna do something new. We'll go around the room again. Not much going on. If I get near outlets, sometimes it'll go off a little bit. This light makes it go off, but that's normal because it's got an electrical field. That's what this thing is for. I don't know why you would need to know electrical fields, but look, see, this thing makes it go crazy.
Electrician sitting on it. Electrocute himself.
Yeah, that and this. So much electricity going on there. Everywhere else? Normal. Now we're gonna talk to the ghosts. If there's a ghost here, can you make this light up? Yeah, look. It lit up. Are you a boy ghost? Nothing. Are you a girl ghost? Oh, look, it's a girl. Did you die here? Oh. Are you the woman that hung yourself in the attic? Wow. She's like answering every question I have. It's amazing. You might have seen this in other videos. But watch this. You got your K2. You got walkie-talkies, which most ghost hunters have. Watch, when I push the button, I have all volumes turned off. And then I push the button. You can tell it is on. Click. Look at that. It's freaking magic, right? This also happens with the REM pods. They can control them with walkie-talkies. So just keep that in mind when you're watching. We're not going to do that. We are real ghost hunters. We're looking for real ghosts. We're looking for real evidence. We're not going to fake it to get views. So if we go places, it's real. Pretty awesome, right? Works on REM pods, works on the K2. I was shocked how well it works. It works really well. I don't know, still don't know how they're doing the flashlight thing where it works so well. Mine only came on and off one time. Maybe it's just coincidence and they just happened to be filming 8 hours all night long and it works out. I don't know. But at this time, I don't believe it. I'm still going to try it just in case. Maybe a ghost can communicate that way. But I don't believe it. So I should probably tell you my theory on ghosts. If they are real, which I highly doubt, I don't think they can talk to us any more than we can talk to them for the same reasons. So trying to use devices and talk directly with them, I just don't think is possible. If they were real, maybe occasionally the veil between the energy world or wherever it is they are and our world might be thin enough to accidentally glimpse each other, but to actually have like a conversation, I don't think so. I think it's like that movie The Others. If you've ever seen it, they were ghosts and just randomly they would have glimpses of the alive world. I think from their end it would be the same as our end. So the idea of a conversation, impossible. But maybe every once in a while you'll get a tiny glimpse into that other place, whatever it is. I got another toy I didn't use last night, and that is a spirit box. They're kind of annoying because they're loud. I have this turned down, so I don't know if we'll hear anything. So it's on. I don't think it's shifting through channels right now. What's interesting about these guys is in the pamphlet that I got when I bought it, so it goes through stations like this, and occasionally you just get random things said. Well, it's not supposed to be the radio voice that you're using. It's supposed to be an actual EVP voice, not what the radio is saying as an answer. So you're actually supposed to put this in a Faraday cage so it does not pick up radio waves and get the voice that way. We don't have a Faraday cage here, but that's how they're actually supposed to work. And that is definitely not how they do it in their shows. They always use whatever they say over the radio. But we'll try it. We'll just let it go. See if it picks anything up. So far, the couple of times I've used this thing, it's just radio stuff and can't even make it out. You can switch from AM and FM. You can sweep faster and slower, and of course you can turn the volume up and down. And the whole Estes method is ridiculous to me. Putting on the headphones and repeating what you're hearing? What is the point of that? Why not just have the headphones off and ask questions and let everybody hear it? It's the same thing. The only point of the headphones is so that the person can lie and say whatever they want. In my opinion. Ghost, are you there? Can you speak through this? Can you say anything? Yeah, so far, haven't gotten anything coherent. Radio. If nothing else, this does make a nice little tiny portable radio. But who knows? We're gonna go to some major haunted places soon, so maybe it'll prove me wrong. Maybe this place we are now that's supposed to be haunted, maybe it isn't. Because so far nothing has happened that makes me believe that it is. Alright. 5 minutes. I think that's enough of that. We've been chatting with this for a while. I haven't been recording it, just doing some ghost hunting, and yeah, nothing. I can't even understand it half the time. I've been slowing it down, speeding it up, reversing it, forwarding it. This side's louder. Nothing coherent ever comes through except for one no. I asked if you have anything to tell me, and it went no. And that was it. Old school method. You would just find yourself an empty station like this and just wait to see if you heard anything. Not sure why the sweeping started, but yeah, you just wait to see if anyone spoke through the static. Could take all night. Let's see if that makes the K2 go off. Nope. Interesting. Surprised that the radio waves wouldn't make it go off. But unless I tap it, it goes off when I tap it. Nothing on plain static. What is so hot? Oh, it's the TV. The light is hot. This is the thermal imaging. That hot spot there is my husband. He's so hot. So all my ghost stuff right now is pretty cool looking. Nothing is hot. That thing down there is hot, whatever it is. The screen. The Connect, Xbox Connect, or SLS. Pretty hot. Let's see if we see any weird cold spots. Refrigerator's hot. These are weirdly cold. They are cold. Were they in a fridge? There's a cold line going around this door. The peephole is cold. I'm going to make my hand cold on purpose. See if it'll make a cold spot. Or if it will still make a hot spot when I touch something. So hot. That's fun though. Boop. 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 Why is that hot? Interesting. You can see the hot spot where I was sitting. But I don't see any abnormal cold spots. My footprints. from me walking around. I think that's that thing down there is hot. Something yours over there is very hot.
What are your battery charger?
So far, nothing abnormally cold. Second night at the inn on Cemetery Hill, and once again, nothing. No bangs, nothing moved, no weird knocks, nothing missing. Just a normal night of my husband snoring and keeping me up all night. But otherwise, nothing to make me think there was a ghost in this room. So we're packing up, getting ready to go home, see our kitties. And my conclusion about the Cemetery Inn, it's not haunted. Sorry guys. Those of you who thought it was, you probably just forgot where you put your stuff. See you in the next video. Bye! We did not stay in the old mansion part of the hotel. I think we were in the newer part. So maybe that is why we did not get any activity, because we were in the wrong section. So if this video gets 100 likes and 10 comments, maybe we'll stay at the inn at Cemetery Hill again, and this time try to get into the mansion part to make sure whether it is haunted or not. Please like and subscribe, and a new ghost video will be coming soon, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.